You're swell to say so.
I am astonished every time you open your mouth. You come out.
Would you repeat that?
Every time I try to open my mouth to tell you how terrific when you open yours. You really should get with a band.
Oh, yeah, you think so?
Oh, you're a toe tapper.
Serve
boy.
my apprenticeship, right?
I'd love to do a duet with you.
You mean jointly? We sing a song together?
Yeah, a set of tunes together.
Fine, salt
It would be
and pepper,
terrific. Yeah. Do you know Harbor Lights?
I know Red Sails in the Sunset.
All right, you sing yours, I'll sing mine. They'll play theirs. Let's see what comes out.
Boy, that sounds like a lot of fun.
Another bride,
No one to walk with,
another
all
June,
by myself.
another sunny
No one to talk with, but I'm
honeymoon,
happy on this
another
earth.
season,
Ain't misbehaved,
another
stayed
reason
with my love
for making whoopee. You gotta
The days
give
are
a
the nappiest,
little,
the
take
dreams are
a
the
little,
sappiest,
and
dogs
make
are
your
the
poor
happiest,
heart break
kids are
a
the
little.
snappiest,
That's the story of, that's the glory of love.
Way back home.
I'm so hot and bothered, I don't know my elbow from my ear. I know there's nothing awfully strangely gold, but weren't you when you're near? Window to the window,
Why must you
by
be
the window, that's where I'll
Boy,
be. Come on,
just
tiptoe to the window
what this
with
means
me.
to Love is just around the corner, any cozy little corner. Love is just around the corner when I'm around you.
It's very daring, the kind of rhythm, a kind of rhythm that's strictly ultra new. It's very special, the kind of rhythm, because it does what you want it to do. Slate it and Kaylin, you're boiled. Sinners drop everything
to think of a
Let that harmony ring
so American
up to heaven and sing. Sing you sinner. Love me or leave me on. That's what you won't believe it when you sigh. I'd rather be lonely than happy with somebody new. There's my favorite melody. You, my baby, phone into me. I hear music, mighty fine music, and every time I think my world is wrong, I get me out of bed and sing this song. I sing this song. I sing this song. Mel Torme.
Jerry Loomis. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's hear it for this real champ, Melvin Torme. Thank you, Mel. Thank you, Butch. Mel is on his way, ladies and gentlemen. He's leaving the studio on his way to New York to anchor the show for us there. He will be flying in the next 20 minutes, and he will be in New York in 4.5 hours, and he will head up the show in New York for us. Let's wish him good luck and a happy journey. Thank you, Mel. Thank you, Butch. Good trip, sweetheart. I'll talk to you on the tour. This next guest is a constant headliner in Atlantic City by way of the Catskill Mountains and Broadway. Here is one of the great tumult makers. Please welcome Mal Z. Lawrence, ladies and gentlemen. Hi, Mal.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, boys. Nice try. Thank you, guys. Jerry, I want to thank you for bringing me out to the desert on the Jewish New Year. This is a perfect place to be, and a man named Moses picked me up at the airport. Would you believe this? Usually I celebrate the Jewish New Year's. I go to 42nd Street in New York and wait for the balloon to come down from the Allied Chemical Building. But it's great to be here in Las Vegas. Las Vegas, the excitement here, the tempo, the rhythm, the heat. What heat they have here. My gosh almighty, you walk out of a hotel, you open the door, a blast of heat hits you and knocks you right back into the lobby. You go into your room and a blizzard is blowing through the air conditioning system. Sergeant Preston and King are mushing by here. Well, it's great here, gambling going on. People, you can always tell people in Las Vegas have been here for 2 or 3 days. You ever notice that? They haven't slept in 2 or 3 days. They've seen every show, every late show, every lounge show. They've seen the Boulder Dam. They've gone everywhere. They walk around, their eyes are wide open like this here. They have coupons in their pockets, in their hands like this here. They look at each other and say, where do you want to go? What do you want to do? What do you want to see? Where do you want to go? What do you want to do? What do you want to see? 5 hours later, they're still standing there. Where do you want to go? What do you want to do? What do you want to see? Because it's great down here on the Strip. You go to these hotels, you can see a pirate ship sinking. And there's no clocks here. No clocks. No one knows what time it is over here. If the volcano doesn't blow up every 15 minutes, there's no time. There's no time at all here. It's only breakfast time. They serve breakfast all day long here. Or go to Caesar's Palace and see those wonderful words of Caesar inscribed in the front. Vine, vide, vice. I came, I saw, I crapped out. Vacation time, this is the place to be. You can go anywhere for vacation, go on a cruise ship. I don't know about cruise ships. You get on it, the sea is rocky, the ships are going back and forth and up and down. People are all walking around with a little brown little patch in the back of their ear over here. If that thing really worked, why don't they put them on the side of the ship? I couldn't take it anymore. I draped myself over the side of the rail. The captain walked over and said, "Weak stomach?" I said, "I wouldn't say that. I'm throwing as far as the rest of them." Well, you don't get out much, do you, Jerry, right? Or go to Florida for excitement. Ah, Florida, that's excitement for you, Florida. The excitement of driving down I-95 and seeing cars with no drivers go by, empty cars. Just little guys sitting like this here, with 4 cushions underneath their tuchus over here. Moina, are we in Boynton Beach Boulevard yet? Even the malls are different in Florida. Like the malls in Florida, there's no video games in the malls in Florida. Blood pressure machines. People walk around who can't remember their own name, but they know they're 130/82. And that's how you call to them. 130/82, your nitroglycerin tablets are ready. They had a terrible accident down there. 2 senior citizens bunked into each other and blew up the whole neighborhood down there. Or the excitement of driving up to a condominium complex in Florida and you have to stop by the security booth. Have you ever had that wonderful experience to see the security guards that you have to deal with? Have you seen the security guards in Florida? They're security guards because they have been collecting Social Security for 44 years. The door opened up and one of the guards started to walk towards my car. He kept bending over from the weight of the badge that kept dragging him down. He was from the SWAT team. By the time he arrived at my car, the security booth went condo. He said to me, "Have a safe trip home." I said, "I just got here." He said, "I'm so used to working the other side." Or go to Atlantic City for a holiday. I don't think it's a city, Atlantic City. I think it's a bus terminal down there. Have you noticed you hardly see cars there anymore? You see limousines or buses. If you go there with a limousine and you lose, you go home by bus. Or you could drive down on the Garden State Parkway. I love that Garden State Parkway. Every 2 miles, another booth, another basket, another 35 cents, another 35 cents. Hey, we're gambling people. We can't afford to be throwing money out of the windows on the way down. Bus terminal gambling, it's gambling here. I love to watch people gamble. Women gamblers are so sharp, you know, at blackjack when the 2 cards are in front of them. 14, 15, 16. Naught says naught, carry the naught, a 4 bar with 2. 19, huh? Hit me again. And you can always tell married from single people in the casino. The way we talk to each other, we give ourselves away. Remember when I was single, I went to gambling and she walked over to me and said those wonderful words. My intended bride said, "How you doing, honey?" Well, when you're single, you have power, you have no fear, you tell her everything. "Honey, I'm winning 100, I'm losing 100, I have 100 on the line, behind the line. I got a horse, I got a ball game, I got 4 lotto tickets." I told her my whole financial statement. But as soon as we got married, I became a double agent spy. Same casino, same question. "How you doing, honey?" "Even." "I'm even, honey." A dollar up, a dollar down, but thank God I'm holding my own. She said, "You better hold them tighter because you lost them the last time you were here." And of course, if you go away anywhere, you have to pack to go away. Packing to go on a vacation. That's the fun of the vacation. Packing between a man and a woman, the joy, the happiness, the friction, the animosity, the hatred, the things that 2 people wanted to say to each other for months now comes pouring out of our mouths, but we never say them to each other. Men usually talk into a drawer. I ask you, do I need this? He's questioning jockey shorts in a drawer, this guy. See, men hate to pack to go away. When it comes time for a guy to pack to go away, we just slip into a coma. We just follow her all over the house in amazement. Because women don't pack, women choreograph this move. Women are dancing all around the house. Every light is on, every closet is open, every drawer is pulled out. Every piece of luggage is hanging down. She has that hanger under her chin. I feel pretty. Everything she folds neatly with tissue paper in between and a little bottle of alcohol in case she has to perform an operation on the way up there. And this Yutz is walking behind. Packing? Are you packing here or are you leaving me? How about the couch? Are we taking the couch? Ladies, you have to admit you take more with you than you really need when you go away. When my wife and I go on a vacation, if they rob my house, who cares? We got everything with us. What am I going to lose? 2 curtain rods, maybe. So, if you want to be young today, you got to think young today. You listen to the music of the young people today. Songs today are brilliant. Songs today have a meaning and a message, but they mumble. You can't understand a word. And the more you mumble, the bigger the star they make you. There was a song a few years ago, no one understood a word. Strumming my pain with a pingo, sticking my lime with a soul, and no chicken my face, papa cool, uppa wawa, jumbo way, apa wawa. There's a message on that song. I like the songs that used to tell us what to do. Remember those like, knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want me, twice on the pipe if the answer is no, and take your shoe, throw it out the window if you need me, break your toe if the answer is a no, take your eye and your nose if it's maybe, and your ear and your leg and your tushy if you want it, and your knee and your Bates, your Gadarum and your Kishka, a spleen, take your kidney and your pancreas, your bladder, blow it up, bounce it down on the floor. That's a love song. I am a woman, don't you know, 'cause I sit down when I go. Cole Porter, ladies and gentlemen. Bruce Springsteen songs I love. Can't start a fire without a spark. You can't start a fire without a spark. A genius wrote that song. Tonight I'll celebrate my love for you. That's why I'm doing it with someone new. I want a man with a slow hand. I want a man with an easy touch. I want my proctologist to be that man. And someday I want to do to him what he did to me. I hate that doctor, and I've never seen him. All I kept hearing was beautiful, beautiful, everything looks beautiful. Can you imagine what this guy's family must look like? Beautiful, beautiful. And this music is big all over the world. In England, so big in England, the Queen knighted Tom Jones. She made Tom a royal subject. Israel heard about this, made Tom an honorary Jew, which entitles him to 2,000 years of suffering, retroactive. And as you know, when you're born a baby boy in Israel, 8 days after you're born, there's a party for the little boy, a John Bobbitt coming out party. And before the party, Tom Jones sang, "No, you can't take that away from me." But when the party was over, he sang this song. Yesterday, all my troubles seemed so far away. Who knew what's coming off today? I believe in yesterday, and suddenly I'm not half the man I used to be. He used the boop-boop blade over me. A closer shave, I'd be a she. Why it had to go, I don't know, wasn't in the way. And if I could choose, I would use what they took away. And love was such an easy game to play, then they take your lucky piece away and pledge it to the UJA. And the world will be better for this. That one man, torn and covered with scars, still strove with his last ounce of courage to reach the unreachable star.
We are fortunate this year that my next guest, who thrilled audiences last night, was able to stay over to be with us today. Here is the lovely singer and dear friend to this association, Marueen McGovern, ladies and gentlemen.
We're going to sing this together.
Smile, though your heart is aching. Smile, even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by.
If you smile through your fear and sorrow, smile and maybe tomorrow you'll see that sun come shining through for you.
Light up your face with gladness.
Hide every trace of sadness. Although a tear may be ever so near,
That's the time you must keep on trying.
smile. What's the use of crying?
You'll find that life is still worthwhile if you will just smile. That's the time you must keep on trying.
Smile. What's the use of crying?
You'll find that life is still worthwhile if you just Is she something else? Marueen McGovern. Thank you, darling. bad, huh? She is, I mean, did you notice how I got the best out of her? A guy of his height, of his stature, of his worth, he is certainly, without question, the epitome. Who's the guy that we're introducing here? There's only one guy that fits all of that. Robert Goulet, ladies and gentlemen. You want to see me catch it, don't you?
Yeah.
Anytime I want, Gullet. Anytime I want. You want to give me a wager? 100, I get it.
100 what?
$100.
$100?
Yeah.
For the kids?
You go to the... I'll say whether it goes to the kids or not. I want to see you go to the hip. Ready? Hey up, Bobby. Hey up. Whip it out. Come on, kid. He ain't been here a second. It cost him a C note. Whip it out. Come on. Now, I'll tell you what I'll do with you, Bob. I'll give you $1,000 to your 100. Now, you have to understand, you have to flip it. It must turn at least 12 times. You have to catch it backwards like I did. Here, I repeat. I'm going to show you.
Well, I have to try one.
I'm going to show you. You must turn it at least 12 times. Now, watch. You can count it. And you must catch it backwards. Like that. Go ahead. Now, I give you $1,000 to your 100. You can get even, or you owe me 200. Hit it. Pay up. Get it up. 200. Come on. 200, sweetheart. If you do it again, it's going to cost you another 100. Okay, we got a medley. Good try, Bob. Okay, wonderful. He was formerly a brain surgeon, folks. 4. You owe me 200. Are you going to whip it out? Come on, we got a cutaway coming. No, no. Oh, you are just so crass. You're not the Robert Goulet that we all know and love. Where's your microphone, you silly bugger?
I will give you $300 to your kids.
Oh, Anita Bryant will be so thrilled.
Oh, get out.
Okay, here's Robert Goulet, the star of $200 worth of everything. If ever I would see you,
What is that?
it wouldn't be in Pesach.
Whose cards have you got up? And now and then, through the years, on the board with all of my peers.
Oh, yeah, that's a very beautiful song. That was written by Ranson Weeks and Habe Letman. Who knows? Let's hear the music and let's see if it's the same tune.
I don't know.
Weren't you doing Stardust?
No.
Oh, God, do something before your suit goes back into style. Good try, Bob. Wonderful. Here, Bob, watch this. It's really easy. Timpani, let me see it. Do it. Hurry up, Bob. Look behind you. 11 million. Look.
$111,436.
Robert Goulet. Come on, Bob. You do good here. You can get on the Gong Show.
Have you got the cards? Sing it.
Good boy, Larry. Follow me, Bobby. Ready? If ever
I got my girls are with me.
What are
I
you
want you to
talking
meet
about?
Quintessence.
Oh, Tip, Tap, and Toe.
They're
Quintessence.
gorgeous.
They certainly are. I'll have one of those and one of those. I'll take them all.
And I've got the other one.
Wonderful. And how's the family well? Is Dad any better? I heard Dad was having a cold sore attack again.
Well, you cut it out.
Oh, well, let's
I
get
don't know
on
what
with it.
song I'm singing.
Oh, sing anything.
have anything.
Try the Star Spangled Banner.
That dummy. What are you doing?
Broadway, lots of brand new happenings today. The music has new things to say all along
Find it,
Broadway.
On your knees, shall be selling laughter and tears. All along Broadway. Back! It's a treat. Reserve your seat. Pick up the phone and dial it.
Make the scene on the mezzanine. Stake a claim and find it. Let's do on the island.
We'll take a stroll far from disco and rock and roll, back to where music and soul all along Broadway. Broadway. Everything has its season. Everything has its time. Now show me a reason, and I'll soon show you a rhyme. Cats fit on the windowsill. Kids fit in the snow. This is a serious song.
Get on with it, Bob.
Well, I'm trying.
Oh, I meant no harm.
Why do I feel I don't belong?
Because you don't know the damn song.
Anywhere. Rivers belong where they can ramble. Eagles belong where they can fly. I've got to be where my spirit can run free. Gotta find my corner of the sky. Then I'll feel part of every mountain, sea, and shore. I'll be able to hear from far and near a world I've never heard before. And on a clear day, help me, on a clear day, I'll be able to forever and ever and ever. Good luck. And ever more.
Hi there, Bob. What's the latest scam? Great balls of fire got redemption Shazam. Have you heard that got the word that hot right off the press? Dolly's back and sing it back and let's fight my cat. Here she comes heading round the bend. Ain't she the ultimate?
Well, hello, Dolly.
Hi.
Hello, Dolly.
Hi.
So nice to have you back where you belong. You're looking swell, Dolly. We can tell, Dolly. You're still glowing. You're still crowing. You're still dancing in the dark. Till the tune ends, we're dancing in the dark. And it soon ends, we're waltzing in the wonder of why we're here. Time hurries by, we're here and gone. And all through the night, from a height far above, you and your love bring me ecstasy. Comes to waken me. You're never there at all. I know you've forsaken me until the shadows fall. Now, but then, once again, I can't breathe. I've got the right to be close to you.
To dream the impossible dream.
Stop screwing around. Go ahead, Bobby.
Oh, good. Oh, I know.
Whoa!
Through the night.
this world of ordinary people, extraordinary people. I'm glad there are Jews.
Now you ladies and gentlemen in the theater are in for a treat, and you ladies and gentlemen at home are going to really see Guts in the most literal sense of the word. Scheduled at this particular portion of the program is a song, and the song is to be sung by myself. I am going to follow Frank Sinatra, okay? But Frank Sinatra wasn't planned in that section that we showed you, and we put that in somewhere during the night. This song is dedicated to a friend of all of us, Mr. Bob Sampson. And it is done with love. And if the words don't make sense, he understands. You know we can't smile without you. We can't smile without you. We can't laugh. We can't sing unless we hear those telephones ring. Feel sad, then you call. We feel glad when you call. If you only knew what we're going through, we just can't smile without you. Once had a plan, then I began to follow it through. Isn't it great that now you're part of a team, part of a dream, soon to come true? So you see, we can't smile without you, can't smile without you. We can't laugh, we can't sing, unless we hear those telephones ring. Feel sad, and then you call. We feel glad when you call. If you only knew what we're going through, we just can't smile. Those songs may be sung, stars may appear, don't lose the meaning. One thing we know, this is a show called love. Love can't smile without you, can't smile without you. We can't laugh, we can't sing, unless we hear those telephones ring. Feel sad, then you call. We feel glad, oh, when you call. It's perfectly clear to make it this year. We just can't do without you, without you, without you. For you, my darling. Thank you. Hulk Hogan, for crying out loud. Thank you all.
Line, feel glad when you call.
Feel glad when you call, yes.
Guess what?
What?
They've been calling.
Then we can have a
Yes, a
timpani.
timpani, yes.
Do it. Let's see what happens. Holy gee! I say we go out and look for a job. Do you know that we have 5 minutes to fill?
Right.
Now, if I thought for a moment that your voice was any better because you were suffering from
sore throat.
Something bad last night, yes.
Yeah. But if I thought that it was, it had improved over this last few hours.
You realize my little daughter's in the building. You want to embarrass me in this way? You want to do it?
I think we should do it.
All right, let's do it.
Been here each time. What are you playing? What are you playing? What are you playing? You bald-headed sapsucker, what are you playing? Yeah, but let us get in. You play a vamp, you keep playing. When we start to sing, it's dum, dum, da, 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 da. Okay? I don't know why I keep him. 38 years and I don't know his name. You've been here each time I need you, through thick and through thin.
My joy and my greatest pleasure is working so near you.
Don't let Johnny hear you.
You look younger each time I see you. That's how you'll always stay.
He's talented, sings, acts, and a great announcer. He always knows just what to say.
Your tender and gentle nature warms my Irish heart.
You're some kind of special person. I don't want to hurt you, but could I convert you?
Your rubies bring joy and laughter. I've seen both of them twice.
I've always said you're one of my favorite fellas. You're swell and you're nifty and nice. Fun's fun, but there's just one reason we're here.
Keep calling and make those pledges. Don't let it detain you while we entertain you. Sometimes I begin to wonder, which word should we choose?
I'm certain that one phrase tells the whole sad story. No one in the world could refuse. Just say that my kids all need them. Their heart tells them what to do. And long before we're through, everyone answers our call. They're wonderful. Just say that my kids all need them. They never will fail them. Make letters and mail them. We think that they're all 10 feet tall. They're fabulous. Just say that my kids all need them. Just like your dearest friend. They stay right to the end. Giving their love and their all.
You wouldn't listen to me. Getting a standing ovation.
Ed McMahon standing ovation. We can cut away, Ed. We can cut away,
All
Louie.
right. We'll cut away to all our Love Network stations, but stay with us in the next hour. Jerry will be back